that route this fall. Like the idea was to go strength and then incorporate the speed. So we had a lot of things that I did not like. So I'm happy I did it because it's showing now. Like I have that foundation. So
Are those 600, 800, that type of stuff you don't like, or what type of
a
thing?
lot of fives with Isaiah. Just like short rest. Like we ran a 5 and then we had 30 seconds and then we had to run a 3 and I was just like, dude, and he broke me off. Like it was pretty bad, but it's like things like that we were doing and just to prepare for this meet.
I just came up, Rai. Are you been battling injuries again? Is that what you said or not?
Yeah, I was battling. I had a really bad quad injury coming into after Mount Sac first meet.
Okay.
So it's been really tough. Yeah.
I know last year you were injured as well, kind of through the season. Coming into this meet, did you kind of have the same mindset as like, I don't know what's going to happen, I just got to go out there and go?
Basically, yeah. So it was like getting through that first round is, you kind of have those jitters and it's like, man, I don't know what's going to happen after it in X amount of time. There's a lot to adjust to. As you guys know, Michael's not with the group anymore, so like psychologically that kind of took a toll on me for a couple of weeks, and it's just rough. Like I got to a point where I was just like, man, I don't even know if I want to run the rest of the season. Like it was that bad. So it's hard. Like we've been together for 6-7 years. So when you break that up, I feel like a lot of things weren't taken into consideration, and it's not Michael's fault whatsoever, not one bit. And we're still good, still my boy and everything, but it was really tough.
And the quad injury, right or left?
Left quad.
With this time now, what do you think about going to Worlds and another showdown with Warholm? And it looks like Dos Santos is coming back from his injury too.
Yeah.
What do you think about that now that you just did this?
I think it puts me in a good space. I feel like a lot of people have been counting me out, and I know I've won. Well, I haven't really won, but I've gotten silver these past 3 championships, and it's no secret, it's the talk of the town, but at the same time, I'm the most consistent person in the field. If you look at it, last year, we were both hurt, I medaled, so it's just one of those things where it's just like, at a certain point, you gotta give me my respect, at the end of the day.
Does that drive you?
I don't really find fulfillment off of what other people say, but it's just like when the peanut gallery is talking about you and they haven't really been there, it's just like, dude, sit down. You haven't been here. You guys don't run the times that we're running at all. It's hard to maintain this level of competitiveness and running fast, and you guys see, it's taking its toll on everyone. We've had championships back to back to back. Dudes are hurt. It's hard to do this at this level and keep everyone happy. And everyone's like, hey, you guys need to compete against each other. And it's just like, dude, you can't peak every single year, especially U.S. athletes, where we don't have the discretion of saying yeah, Rai, we like you. You're on the team. That does not happen. So we have to come out here, peak here, peak again in August, and then we got to turn around next year and do the same thing again. It's impossible. I think we should have skipped the World Championship, but that's a conversation for another.
You brought up